You guys like compact scopes? Do the big scopes scare you a little bit?
I couldn't care
Right?
less.
You couldn't care
The
less.
big scopes scare me until I realize the small scopes have really awful eye relief almost every time.
Yeah, you lose something when you cut a couple inches off, right? It's just not the same anymore.
What do you
Jake,
even
you're,
need? What do you even need scopes for, though, Bones? Don't you just shoot PCCs?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're not gonna
I
be
just
putting a
did.
4 to 16 on a PCC. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. I have no pedigree or experience in any of this shooting past 5 feet in front of my face. So you know what, guys? I'll actually just
I'll actually just kill myself. It's fine.
It was nice knowing him.
What's funny is he actually did just leave. He's not even backstage. He's just gone. That's lame. But anyways, Primary Arms, they announced this, what, today? Was this 2 days, a couple days ago? A compact 4 to 16 for your grandpa's deer hunting rifle.
wow.
That's some hell yeah, brother music.
Everybody, what's up?
Hell
It's
yeah,
Steve
brother.
with Primary.
Well, think about the demographic here. So they even put it on the bolt action little hunting rifle here, something or other. And then this is the little shorty 4 to 16. So I think this is the new market for a lot of these scope guys. Is all of our models are kind of old and tired, but we're gonna revamp or at least try to give somebody another option, and we're gonna make them really, really small. So I think we're gonna see like 4 to 16s, 2 to 20s, 3 to 15s, but really, really small.
It's kind of cool, I guess. Put it on one of those stupid minifix rifles or whatever. It's
I
the
guess you don't.
perfect combination.
Yeah, you don't need 1 billion inches of eye relief, I guess. I don't know. I've never hunted, so at least not in the U.S. So I don't know. If you can just get behind the rifle and take your nice precise shot, like I've heard people do, and it shaves weight off, I imagine, unless it's heavier. But
You would
I guess that's
think,
nice.
okay, so SIG came out with their MSR compact, right? And it's the exact same weight. So it's an inch and a
Oh.
half shorter and the exact same weight. So I don't know how they managed to do it. I think it's just
Very
has
base.
more glass on the inside, right? Or something, but it's
Tungsten
literally the
weights.
exact same weight. Yeah, they just add
hidden
weights to
inside.
it. But they also lied about their freaking their weights on their specs. So I was like, oh, that's literally worthless.
Arms optics. I want
Yeah, Randy reviews it, really trying to cut back on the weight there, sir.
Yeah.
to tell you about a new optic that you might not have heard of yet. It wasn't in our 2025 SHOT Show release, but it is something that we've been working on for some time. You guys all love the kind of medium power, lower end of that medium power variable optics. This is our new SLX 4 to 16 by 44 compact.
I mean, it is a short little chunky guy. So if I could get a 2 to 12 or a 3 to 15 with basically the same form factor and like under 24 ounces, I would be a very happy camper.
I mean, it's not that small of a scope. It's a pretty.
I mean, there are LPVOs that are bigger than this. He'll do a size comparison between this and the old ones. I mean, I have a huge LPVO
well
around here.
I mean, I think that's average.
I think that's a big LP. I think it's a big scope.
I think it's huge, actually. That's a good point. That is huge.
Yeah, my scopes are way smaller than that thing. So
When we say compact, we mean extremely compact. We have taken the tried and true and most loved 4 to 16 optical prescription that we had in our previous line of SLX rifle scopes.
That is Matt Damon. That is literally Primary Arms Matt Damon right there, okay?
And we've been able to make it less.
I mean, that is considerably smaller with the same magnification range, because that top scope is like your average 4 to 16, your average, 4 to 24, whatever it might be. That one on the bottom is very small, very, very small. So if they can maintain decent eye relief, decent eye box, good field of view out of it, trade-off probably being cost or glass quality in that case.
Than 10.5 inches long. So in comparison to the older SLX 4 to 16 by 44, you can see the length is about
10.5 inches is your average LPVO. So you're getting a 1 to 6, 10.5 inches. That's about average. Like a compact LPVO is about 8.5 inches. So an average LPVO is right about this length, and you're getting a 4 to 16 magnification range. I think it's cool. I think it's trimmed down. It's slim. It also comes with the good reticles, which we'll get into.
4 inches shorter overall. And we've also been able to reduce the width of the optic as well by going away from the tall kind of dialing turrets and moving over to a more compact capped turret style. These turrets are going to be...
Steven is a very nice guy. I talk to him every year at SHOT Show for at least 3 or 4 videos because they always have new products coming out. He also watches the show sometimes. So
very similar and very
He seems like a very good dude.
Familiar for anybody that knows our SLX 1-6s or any of the LPVOs. It is very short, very tactile clicks, and it is adjusted in 1/10 mil increments. It still has the
Based
ACSS
mills.
reticle system in there. We're going to be offering a few different reticles in this. One is the, wait for it, HUD DMR 308 that you guys keep asking us to reintroduce.
Okay.
This is what we've been waiting for, so you will be able to get the HUD again. We also have the new Athena BP.
Now, personally, I am an Athena BPR Chad or Stan. This is my favorite. Give me a 1x1 mil
Damn.
grid with a floating dot, please. Or in this case, because it's ACSS, it's like a tiny floating chevron, because of course it is. I'll take it. It's okay. It's tiny. It's tiny on this model. It's very small. I'll
That
take
looks
it. It'll
way
be all right.
better. That last reticle sucked, but this one looks a lot better.
Well, so the 308, the whatever they called the BPR 308 reticle or whatnot, it is a ballistic drop calculated reticle based off of 308 for BDC, right? So it's
Yeah,
not a mill based reticle. It is designed around 308.
I still hate
I
it.
believe it is a chevron reticle.
It is a
God
chevron.
damn it. They need to cool it with the chevron reticles.
Well, no,
okay?
but I mean, look, that you guys
It
can't
is
even
tiny,
you guys can't
yeah.
even resolve that on your screens right now. I've used the Athena BPR, whatever they call it, that reticle before. I like it quite a bit. And with this, since you're not going to be dialing, unless you're inside of 200 yards, you're never even going to be using the chevron. You're going to be using the mill grid Christmas tree, which is what it's there for.
Also have the new Athena BPR in this
That's it.
optic. This is one of the reticles that you might have seen with our teasers of our PLX long range line. Again, 44 millimeter objective, so you have awesome light gathering capability. It's got a great field of view on it, and it is a perfect rig for that lightweight hunting setup or SPR. If you guys do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us or our social medias. Otherwise, we will see you all in the next one.
If it's like sub 400, somewhere in that price range, could be a really decent budget mid-range scope, right? Especially if you're shooting inside of 1,000 yards, you're never going to need more than 16 magnification with some decent reticle options. But you're going to have to be very comfortable with using the reticle because it is not a dialing scope. So cool little thing to throw in there at the end. And I'm sure Primary Arms, being Primary Arms, is about to drop like at least 7 to 10 new products at SHOT Show. That's usually what they do. They tease at least 7 to 10 new products. You're going to get new prisms. You're going to get more compact LPVOs. You're going to get more big LPVOs, probably more pistol dots because they have the HTX1, the Texas-made pistol dot, which I've heard good things. Haven't really seen them for sale much, but yeah, I need to pick one up.